Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. In the previous part, we got through the Dreadnought Leviathan, got through defeating all the Imperial guards and escaped the place. Ended up in Yacht. And yeah, and now we're here starting off in Giza Plains in the Nomad Village. I'm very quiet today because it is 10:47 p.m. and my family's asleep, so I am trying to keep my voice down. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna start off by doing some of the hunts that we have access to right now. A cluckatrice. Kill the cluckatrice. Okay, so this cluckatrice, apparently they've been harassing their cockatrices. They're in the north bank. You'll find it southeast of the village. You're there, but drawing out of hiding. Okay. Well, I believe the cockatrices are actually here in this area. What you want to do is clear out this area of enemies. Like, you want to kill all the enemies in this place. So I will be right back just when I have completed that task. Alright, so I went ahead and cleared out the area. Let's see if they spawned in. They should spawn in. It's not really... There isn't really any trick to it. You just clear out the area of enemies and they should spawn in. Yep, here it is. So these are the tiny little cluckatrices. There's 3 of them. The other one's coming here. Ew, mucus. Ew. Yeah, I recommend taking care of the smaller ones first. There you go. Hey! How dare you cast slow on me. Okay, so this thing can use stone gaze, which is... It can be a huge problem. Actually, it is a huge problem. So it can, well, cause petrify, which means they have until 0 until they're completely stoned. Jesus. Let's see. Gosh, I can't take anyone out. Hold on. Gold needle. Okay, we want to take out a gold needle. One person. See. Okay, so I'm gonna take out Vaughn. I'm gonna put in Panello, and I'm gonna put her Gambit. Let's put this all the way here. Oh. All right. Okay. Let's put Ally Any. Does she have? Please tell me. Uh-oh. No. Crap. Okay. Well. Okay, well, it looks like we only got... Oh, I thought Vaughn was stoned too. Alright, I'll just wait till she's down to 1 and then I'll... Or, I guess 1, yeah. Then I'll use a thing on her. Okay. Gold needle on Ash. Alright. So let's just take care of this thing. Ah! She got petrified again. Come on, kill it fast! Alright, now let's kill this thing quickly. Okay. This is the only gold needle I have left, so make it count. Oh, thank God. Come on, guys. Get it quickly. That's why I wanted to wait later on to do this hunt, because, yeah. It can be actually pretty tough. Alright, so that's a cockatrice. Alright, so let's go talk. Oh, sorry, I canceled your cure, girl. My bad. Anyways, yeah, let's talk. Let's talk to the, what is her name again? Diane? Danya. And we got 1,000 gil, amber armlet, and a rainbow egg. Okay. Oh, they get scared easily. Let's see what that thing does. Amber armlet increases physical damage dealt when empty-handed. While empty-handed. Okay, not bad. Oh yeah, we got manufactured nethicite here, which gives you silence, but you resist all damage, which is actually, that's actually not that bad, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, let's equip Penella. Alright, so I'm gonna go back into Lowtown, so I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, so back here, we need to talk to Milha to actually tell her that we defeated the ghost. Oh my God. This model is so... Oh my God. It just, every time I see that child, I'm like, I don't even know. It just disturbs me how they miniaturized a model. And we get gauntlets from that, which they're not that good, but it's something, I guess. Deek. Okay, I guess I'll take it. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. Okay, well, that actually starts a side quest that we're not going to be dealing with right now. Yeah, just don't worry about that for now. We're just aware of it, so we'll deal with that when the time comes. Anyways, I am gonna meet you guys probably at the Sand Sea, so I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so over here we've got another bill, the Wyvern Lord. Alright, Petitioner, Sherelle, and Rabenaster. It's a great wyvern in the Yinsa Sand Sea. So that is the area that we're gonna go next in the story. In the story, not right now, as of this moment. Alright, so our petitioner is in the weapons store. I guess, since this part is just about doing the hunts, I kind of want to talk about the story real quick. Well, for how long I decided to talk about it. The story thus far. Yeah, so we start off playing as Rex, Vaughn's brother, the main, well, one of the characters of the game. And yeah, I just anyway. Okay, so this is Chiral. Western Sand and further west into the Sand Sea. The Wyvern Lord. But I care about Rabanastre. Aww. Thanks. I actually appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you. By the way, this is just like off the cuff. Like, this isn't like I do not have a script planned out, and this is 11 p.m. so my brain isn't exactly the highest functioning right now, but it's okay. Okay, bizarre. Okay, antidote and high potion. Cool. Alright, yeah, I just, so we started playing as Rex, and even before that, you see, this is the thing about Final Fantasy XII, this is why I love the story, is that, the story is active in the background. Like, the game doesn't just revolve around the characters. The world itself is its own character. So yeah, like Lady Ash, who is in our party, she is the wife of King Rassler, I believe. I always, yes, Rassler. There's Rassler and there's Ramanas. I always get the names get kind of blended together sometimes. Yeah, so I'm trying to see, this is my 11 p.m. brain at work right now. So what's going on in the game so far is that there's a war between Arcadia, which is this empire, and what was the other one called? It had a name. Rosaria. Something like that. Bujerba. That's the, okay. Yeah, and so this war is going on, and so Dalmasca, Rabanastre, is hit in between these two empires, this conflict. So what happens? Of course, Arcadia wants to take over Rabanastre, Dalmasca, so that they it's just to expand their empire and have a tactical advantage over the Rosarian Empire. And yeah, so that's going on, and then so in the midst of this war, there happens to be a place called Landis, which is where Bosch and Gabranth, his twin brother, were born and raised, and in the middle of it, hold on, yes, the Rock Toys. Pet Kupo, he ran away. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's fine. His pet Rock Toys. Anyways, so when the Empire invaded Landis, Bosch ran away to Dalmasca, and Gabranth stayed with the Empire, so he's on their side. So anyways, yes, so moving back to Dalmasca, there's a wedding between Lord Ramanas and Lady Ashe. I don't remember. I think it was like part of it was like an alliance marriage, but also at the same time they did actually love each other. I don't know. That part I actually don't really know. So anyways, yeah, they're trying to protect Damaska, making sure it's safe. Anyways, our Bill guys here for Nidhogg. And Nidhogg is actually another enemy from Final Fantasy, I believe. In Final Fantasy 1 actually. It was introduced. If I'm wrong, I'll make a note of it, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's in Final Fantasy 4 as well. But anyways, so yeah, they're trying to protect Rabanastre and Damaska, and what's it called? Nabudis. It's not Nabudis, right? Yes, Nabudis. I believe Nabudis is the place that was fallen, and that they had to go over there and kind of try to protect the place and everything, and that's where Lord Ramanas, or is it Rassler? Rassler. I'm sorry, I get names confused. Died. But before he died, he entrusted Bosch the location of the Dusk Stone. I think that's what it was. Or is it the Sunstone? Let me see. Key items. I don't think we have it. Anyways, it's the thing that Vaughn stole in the palace. I think it's the Sunstone, or I don't even remember, man. you guys can look back. I think in the previous part. So yeah, that happened, and then the Empire is asking for a treaty between well, quote unquote asking between what's it called? Between the Empire and Damascus. Sorry. So yeah, and what it was, in fact, actually, it was Arcadia planning a trap to kill the king. Osafune? What? I didn't even know you can get an Osafune here. Okay, that's interesting. Does this work? Okay, now it wants to work. That's fine. Okay, again, where was I? Okay. Yeah, so it was pretty much a trap from Arcadia. Well, I say Arcadia, but in reality, it's actually, okay, my game just completely stopped there. I thought it crashed or something. That's never happened. But anyways. What was I saying? Oh, this is another rare game. An Ariel. It was actually a plan from Vayne Solidor. Get Gabranth as Bosch's twin to act as Bosch and have a witness, someone as a witness to Bosch being the killer of the king, so that they don't blame it on the Empire. And then with that, they have total control over Dalmasca. So with that, Vayne has a plan to try to woo over the people, have control over Damascus. Well, he's assigned control as council. Anyways, here is the hunt for Nidhogg. He's not too bad, to be honest. You don't heal enough, girl. Oh, Jesus. Not even the potions heal enough. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's the thing that hurts a lot, is the amount of hits. Oh. Oh my gosh. The amount of hits he does. Oh my gosh, no. So much for it isn't hard. Don't kill me, please, Lord God. Oh my gosh, we're just repeatedly just trying to keep up on the healing. Vaughn, please kill it quickly. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So much for not being hard. Usually it's not. The reason why it is because I haven't been grinding. I'm not grinding. Usually I'd probably be around level 20. I'll say around mid 20s. Yeah, and so so the actual boss they captured, he put in chains, and they made the Marquis announce that Bosch that Bosch and Lady Ashe are dead, so that Ashe could think that the Marquis is working for the Empire. You see, it's a lot of politics going on here. And politics from a certain someone. Oh my god. Wow. Politicians trying to act a certain way in front of people, but in reality they're but inwardly they believe something different. No way, that can't be true. Yeah, and so anyways, so we have Vaughn here, and the thing about Vaughn, right, is that as you can tell, everyone has like a huge, well, maybe except for except for Balthier, but well, at this point. Anyways, it has like a huge connection to the story. Vaughn, his is that his brother worked in the military. Well, I guess he has somewhat of a big tie, but you know what I mean, like not an active role in what's going on, because Ashe, she's the princess of Damascus. Bosch, he's a general, a soldier, someone who works for the kingdom. Now, Balthier and Fran, we don't really know what their role is yet, other than they're just sky pirates. But, well, I mean, and having a bounty on their head. But, yeah, other than that, there's not really much to be said for them. And Vaughn, well, his brother was Rex, but that's pretty much it. He was an orphan, raised in the streets, and Pinello. But, yeah, Pinello, nothing either. Like, these two are just normal, average people. Well, maybe not normal, but they're average people, you know, that kind of just got themselves into this situation because that was just the luck of the draw for them, I guess. Okay, let's get ourselves fully healed up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's keep it here. Alright, and here's our other. Jesus Christ. Why is it? Oh my god. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
It cannot end us.
Well, it just did. Sorry. Wow. Jesus Christ. Maybe we ought to get Pinello in here. Let's get. Actually, let me put this. Let's just put any. Oh, Jesus. I need more heals, man. I guess let's put it to 50. Nice, 4 hits. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's put protect on Pinello. I don't think she has any protect. God, not again. Jesus, it's hard without grinding, which is kind of the point. Bro, oh my god. I need you to not. Oh, my controller just died. Dude. My controller died. No. Pause game. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That was close. Okay, I need you to not. Especially since you're our healer. Does she not have... Do we not have Cura? We probably don't have Cura, do we? We don't. Okay. This is a problem. Okay. Vaughn, you're gonna die. Oh, Jesus. Casting Thunder? Oh, look at Pinello. Alright, Pinello, you're gonna have to start walking around now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dog. Oh, oh my gosh. It's okay. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm not commentating. I'm just really, really concentrating. There we go. Okay. We're just kiting this thing. There we go. Uh-oh. It's closing in. It's closing in. It's closing in. Don't do it. Okay. Alright, we're running away. We're doing the same thing. There we go. We just kite this thing. Jesus. I promise you guys, I don't use... Ah, God, it's literally because of the grinding. I usually grind in this game. And because I'm not... Oh my God, it's a lot harder. If I'm like getting really, really stuck at a part, then I will grind, but right now it's challenging, but we're getting through it. Oh, something I didn't mention. I think I was trying to mention this earlier, but I just couldn't have the time. Is that if a person's name is red, like Bosch's right now, that means they're being targeted, and you can't switch them out of the party. You have to wait till their name is blue/white in order to do that. But yeah, what I'm trying to get at in this game so far, the story so far, is that like Vaughn and Penella, they're just normal people. They're average people, and they're dragged into something that's bigger than themselves, which honestly is kind of one of the themes of this game. Is being dragged into something that's bigger than yourself. And that's something I really appreciate from this game. Because, like I said earlier, the game, like Vaughn, Bosch, Ash, like these aren't the only characters in the game that have a story. Like, it's the whole world itself that's having a story. And there's like locations and places that I didn't even realize that they mentioned this early in the game, that I'm like, wow, we're not gonna be there until like way later in the game, and they're already talking about this now. Wow. Like, oh my gosh, there's like 2 areas I could think of. Oh my goodness. And it's just crazy to me, like, thinking about that. Anyway. Yeah, I like that. It really shows that, you know, not everyone needs to have like this super special connection, you know. I feel like a lot of games do that, of like, oh, this person, maybe not games, just media in general. It's like, oh, this person is secretly like the great grandchild of this one amazing dude, this legendary person. And it's just like, not with Vaughn. I mean, even with Bosch, like, he under any other circumstances, he would just be an average guy. He just well, not an average guy, obviously, but he's a commander. But you know, he doesn't have like a super secret, like, huge connection. I love Bosch. I love his character being, he's a person of duty. Like, he's like, duty comes first before everything else. Like, it doesn't matter, because, and it's duty out of what is right. That's the thing. Like, it's not duty for the sake of duty, but duty from a sense of what is the right thing to do, what is good. And yeah, what I was saying about Larsa, like, the fact that Vaughn revealed his name to Lamont, who is actually from the House Solidor, it's funny. The irony. No names. And then reveals his name to someone who's part of the Empire, the Imperial family. It was just funny to me. Yeah, I love the line where Ash is like, "You would have me live in shame?" And he goes, "If that is your duty, yes." He's like, he's very like, put aside your pride and your ego to do what the right thing to do is. Even though you might not like it, this is the way you have to go, that you must go. And like, you might hate me for it, but I don't care. Real quick, I just recommend you guys buying 20 of everything here. At least 20 of everything. Just to get something. I'll just buy 10 and 10 here. You never know when these might come in handy. Yeah, because for me, growing up, I always loved the characters that are morally gray and like they kind of go dark side and then they find redemption. But like now as an adult, I really love characters like Bosch that just do the right thing regardless of people's opinions or what others might say about them. Like for me, I think that's just very admirable. Alright, there's nothing here right now that I'm concerned about. I just wanted to get this filled in my map. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I guess I can talk, I've kind of started already talking about what I like about the characters in this game. Vaughn, I know people don't like Vaughn. And really what you've seen of him so far is pretty much his character. So it's not, there's nothing new. But to me, that's something that I actually appreciate about Vaughn. Even though he's kind of a static character, he kind of is. He has some development. He's just a normal person. Carbo, really? Like carbon? Whatever. Nice. Yeah, we'll get that for him. Was there anything else I needed to do? I mean, I could go back to the Sand Sea, which... Not Sand Sea, Oh, wow. That's funny. This one comes before this and this. Which in my opinion, I find this one to be a lot harder than these two. That happens sometimes where the game's like, oh, we're gonna recommend you this, and this, and then let's get some magics. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, I just, for me, I really appreciate that about Vaughn. It's that he's just a normal person. Penelo Penelo's alright. I mean, I don't dislike her. The thing is with Vaughn and Penelo, they contribute more in the early game. But with Penelo, she's just kind of there, you know? And like, I mean, to some degree, it's the same thing with Vaughn. He's just kind of there, you know? He gets dragged along this. But Penelo, she's very dependent on Vaughn. Which, like, I don't know. I don't have negative feelings about Penelo. She's very, I don't know. She's very She's a very caring person. She's very gentle, and she's very motherly. She's motherly, but she's like Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Kind of. Maybe not as sassy, but well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think she's like Katara, to be honest, from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think that is the closest parallel I can have for Penelo and her character. Like for Katara, like I don't dislike her. Like there's nothing I dislike about Katara. Well, Katara has a more like fleshed out character arc than Penelo. Which is fair because it's a show. It's a show. Whereas this is a video game. You have, I feel like, more limited space. Because you're, I don't know. I could be wrong. I am not willing to die on that hill. Actually, this isn't even a hill to die on. This is just, I don't know. Thoughts coming through. Fron, I absolutely love Fron. Speaking of which, I need to start playing as her more. Which I will. Don't worry. We'll get there, alright. Wow, I've almost recorded for an hour. That's funny. To be fair, it was an entire minute before actually starting the video. So it's been more like 50 minutes for me. Oh yeah, I was like, where was I going? I don't remember. Fron, I love Fron. You'll see more of her character. In not too long foreseeable future. Balthier, he's just awesome. He's just awesome. And then later on in the game, he's even more awesome. And then you find out, you just learn about so many of the characters in this game. They're just awesome. For this game, I really just would like to implore you guys to really see this game to the end. Okay, no new hunts. Okay. Oh, and here you go. You can change your license board here, so. Yeah. Alright, that's awesome. Let me check if there's anything in the market. I don't think so, but doesn't hurt to check. I already talked about Bosch. Ash. Okay. Some people might hate me. Some people might not like me for this, but Ash is I have so many mixed emotions about her. But I won't get into too much detail. Do you have anything new? Gauntlets. Where do you have gauntlets? Reduces. Okay. Oh, actually not that bad. Oh, it's not a big deal. Yeah, there's a sandstorm here, which, yeah, one thing I really like about this game is that there's actual weather in this game. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm just showing this to help you guys navigate through, you know, getting back, or if you guys need to find your way through. You pretty much just want to go straight across. Okay, this thing isn't elemental. Okay, as you can see, it is level 45. Please, for the love of God, do not cast any spells around it. Well, it's an end type, but still, do not cast any spells around it, or it will be aggressive and it will kill you. Like you're screwed. And one of the NPCs, I believe in the previous part, actually told us about these things. The elementals, Yeah, they are very strong. They will kill you this early in the game. So do not mess with them. Or just don't listen to me and try your luck. Cast a spell, see what happens. Oh god. Anyways, well, this is where I'm gonna end it off here on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Next time, we'll be going into the Sand Sea. See you guys later.